Hey, I'm Ricky. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel, Getting Sticky with Ricky, and welcome to my very first video. I'm going to be easing into this whole YouTube thing, so I figured let's make this first video not so complicated for my own sanity. I'm going to be showing you how to separate eggs. And no, I don't mean separating eggs. I actually mean taking the egg yolk from the egg white. Why do you ask? Well, 3 reasons. First reason, like I already said, this is my very first YouTube video and I am extremely nervous because, you know, all 2 cameras in my house and, you know, an apartment full of nobody, just me. It's very nerve-wracking. So figured let's do this easy, something simple. Second, separating eggs can actually be tedious. Reason being, yolks are pretty sensitive. Sometimes you can crack an egg and the yolk busts already. And that's not what you want if you're trying to get your egg yolk from your egg white. I need the egg yolks for my very first recipe that I'm going to be posting on YouTube, which is actually going to be, it's an ingredient in one of the components of the first dish that I'm going to be showing you how to make. I'll give you a hint, it is a dessert, but I'm not going to tell you any more. I want you to be surprised. I want you to keep coming on back and watching my videos. So hopefully you learned something here. A lot of people, like I said, get nervous when they separate eggs because you really only need it separate eggs for baking purposes usually, unless you like egg white omelets and stuff. So like I said, I need the yolks. So first video, I'm going to be showing you 6 techniques how to separate eggs. I'm going to start off with my very first technique because I hate it the most because I always screw it up. And that is actually using the shell to separate the eggs. What you want to do is you want to actually make 2 cups with the egg shells, or try to make it even so you don't have this little cup. You'll see, because I'll probably screw it up because I hate this method. So you're going to see a couple bowls here. I have a bowl for my egg yolks, I have a bowl for my egg whites, and I have my junk bowl. This is the bowl that I'm actually going to be cracking all my eggs over. Reason being, you don't want to have, let's say you need, for my recipe, I need 6 egg yolks. So let's say I have a bowl of 5 egg yolks in and I'm on my last one and I'm separating it and I bust my yolk and the egg whites and everything goes into the nicely separated bowl of egg yolks. I just had a stroke there. You don't want to contaminate everything. So you do everything over one bowl and then separate as be. I have a backup bowl just in case I screw this up. We're going to try to get this through in one take. So let's see how that happens. All right. Technique 1, eggshell, like I already said. Give it a crack. Take your fingers, separate it, get it in that little indent, that crack that we did, and we're going to want to make 2 even cups, or try to at least, all right? Now, as you'll see, most of the egg white will spill over into the bowl. What you want to do is you just want to dance the egg yolk back and forth between cup and cup, trying not to hit the egg yolk on the shell, because then you're just going to bust it. So let's see how I do with this. Like I said, I'm not good at this one. Oh, here we go. All right. And I think that was a success. Congratulations, Ricky. All right, see that little white thing? That's the Kool-Aid. What that is it really just keeps the egg yolk attached to the egg white in the shell. It has something to do with, like, I don't know, embryos and babies, chickens and stuff. I don't really know. It's not going to affect your food at all. It actually disappears when you cook up. Some bakers like to take that Kool-Aid out so it makes a creamier consistency when you're making a sauce. But it doesn't really matter. I just had the opportunity to do it, so I'm going to take it off. So that was the first technique. Not too bad, right? Second technique. You'll be able to find this tool right in your kitchen, hopefully. Slotted spoon. The only hardest part about this technique is that you actually have to crack your egg with one hand unless you sit the spoon in the bowl and you can just have a mess. I know how to crack an egg with one hand, so I'm just going to do it one-handed and hope for the best. Okay. Take your spoon, crack your egg like so. Put your slotted spoon over your bowl and just crack it just like that. See how I separated that with my hand? I don't think I caught it on that camera. Maybe that one. Okay. And just give it a little dance, and the egg white will go right through those slots in the spoon. Isn't that amazing? And look, it took the Kool-Aids with it. 2 yolks, 2 successes. Separate that. I'm impressed so far. All right. Step 3. Now, most people don't have a funnel in their kitchen unless you're married to a mechanic. Male, female, both, cis, whatever. I don't judge. You might have a funnel lying around. I didn't, so I actually went out and bought one. It is a technique that you can use. Are you really going to use this in your kitchen? Probably not. But it's cool little, oh, look, that's neat. So, once again, one-handed. Hold your funnel at a slight angle. If you hold it straight like this, the egg yolk, gravity is just going to bust that egg. And you don't want to have that. So, once again, crack the egg with one hand. Slight angle. And you can give it a good pinch there. And, oh, man, I was so close. We got a bleeder. Let's get all the crap out of there. All right. So that didn't work out so well. Just give it a good dance. Anyway, let's try that again. We've got to have backup of eggs. Okay. So, I said in theory the whites are supposed to go through that little hole and keep the egg yolk up top. I don't want to look like a failure, so we're going to do this again. Oh my God, 2 in a row. Guess what? Don't do that. Don't do that at home. It's pointless. It's stupid. It's a waste of time. But you can do that, all right? I think I have a clip of something that I did earlier like that. So I think I'm going to like cut it in. It's going to be like a really cheesy cut. Anyway, moving on. 1, 2. I'm going to have to separate that extra egg yolk later from myself. Third way, 4th way. I'm all confused now. Spoon, shell, failure of a funnel. 4. They actually sell egg separators in the grocery store, or not the grocery store. I can't find one of these in a grocery store anywhere. You can actually get them at Kohl's, Target, Walmart, Kmart if you live in the Midwest. I don't even think there's any Kmarts anymore. I used to like Kmart in the Martha Stewart collection. I digress. Egg separator. Crack the egg right in there. The yolk is supposed to stay in this little yellow spoon holding area while all the whites go out the sides. Yesterday when I was doing these videos, I didn't have that much luck. They kept breaking. So I had no problem with the funnel yesterday, but let's see how the egg separator goes, all right? So give it a good crack. I definitely busted the yolk on this one because I didn't even crack the egg right. Oh, look. Not bad. Did it so far. Let's give it a little dance back and forth. Now, this egg separator, you think, would move quickly, but it doesn't. There you go. Cool. All right. All of it's out. Look at that. Easy peasy. I was about to say lemon squeezy. I don't know where that saying came from. All right. Egg separator. Easy. You can get them online. Amazon sells them. I've seen a couple people sell them. I forget what chef it is. Has a cool one. It looks like an elf. You put all the eggs in it, and when you pour it, the whites come out the holes. It looks like snot. Totally my speed. You're only going to really get something like that if you need a lot of eggs separated all at once. Like if you're baking or making a cake or something. I'm not doing that. I'm doing 6 egg yolks. I would use my way, which I'll show you for last because it's the quickest and easiest. This one's a cool party trick though. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is the 5th way. What you want to do is you're actually going to get yourself, if you're a gay man, you probably have an empty water bottle laying around your house. If you don't, you're probably straight in your recycle. Good for you. So what you want to do, you're going to crack your egg in your little dish. I got a little bowl so you can actually see like the coolness behind it. Great party trick. Okay, crack your egg right in your small little hole right there, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna bring our camera over so we can get a close-up of this. Okay, so let's see how this works. I'm gonna tighten this up, okay. Probably won't have luck with it. All right, So you're gonna take your empty water bottle, you're gonna give it a slight squeeze, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna make sure the water bottle is clean. It has a little bit of water in it because I rinsed it out, not that it matters. You're gonna give it a slight squeeze, touch the top of the bottle to the egg yolk, and then you're just gonna release just like, okay. That didn't work out so well. I'm really thankful that I got myself some extra eggs. I'll be eating eggs for a freaking week, maybe month at this point. So let's try this again. Really not having success here. And you'll see why my way is the best way at the very end here, because it's quick, painless, and you don't have any breaks. All right, let's try this again. All right, look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Party trick. It's not conducive in the kitchen. It's not going to get you getting your stuff done as efficiently as you like. All right. Now, ready for the last way? I know you are. I know I am. I'm ready to move on. Okay. I don't want to make this an all-day ordeal like I already have. All month, whatever. All right. Let me get myself back organized here. Egg yolks, egg whites, my eggs, my little garbage dish. All right. So, the last way to separate eggs, my favorite way, fastest, easiest, and they don't call me Sticky Ricky for nothing. I actually like to use with two free tools that I was born with. My hands. I like to get dirty in the kitchen. Like I said, they don't call me Sticky Ricky for nothing. It's quick, it's easy, and it's fun. I don't mind getting dirty anywhere. So that's what happens. I don't know. I just had a brain fart. I didn't know what to say there, so I just muttered something. Anyway, here we go. You're gonna crack the egg in your hand, and you're literally just gonna dance the egg back and forth, and the whites will slide right through your fingers, just like that. All right, fast, easy. See, that was so quick. I need to do it again. Actually, I just need another egg. So, you know what? Yeah, I need another egg. We're going for the funnel again. I'm gonna conquer this bitch, I'm telling you that. All right. So, here we go. Oh, look. Did I do it? Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. It worked yesterday, but I'm not doing that again. That's well, basically, skip the funnel. It's the worst. So is the egg. I actually had more success with the eggshell, surprisingly. So that's all you want to do. 6 easy tips, techniques to separate eggs. If you have a way that I didn't show today, leave it in the comment section. Send some pictures. If you think one of these ways is just absolutely ridiculous, put it in the comments. If you want to tell me about myself, put it in the comments. I don't care. Say what you want. But leave a comment. If you need help with something in your kitchen, you don't know what to do, drop it in the comments, send me a message. Maybe I'll make a video out of it. So I'm just going to do this last egg here that I need for my 6 egg yolks because I am going to be making a vanilla bourbon creme anglaise that I need for deep fried rice pudding. Yes, folks, you heard that right. Deep fried rice pudding. How do I do that, you ask? Well, make sure you watch the next video that I have posted and you'll see how to do it. It's easy, it's fun. Not a lot of people like rice pudding. This may actually be a way to get your family to enjoy it, or friends, or lovers, or love interests. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the page, and stay tuned. And thanks for watching my very first video, and you all have a blessed one.